Medina is a city in Saudi Arabia. It is one of the most significant cities in the Islamic world, second to Mecca. Located in the Hijaz region, Medina is a city that holds immense historical and spiritual importance for Muslims around the globe. It is a holy city for Muslims. The Prophet's Mosque, or Al-Masjid an-Nabawi, is one of the largest mosques in the world and a major pilgrimage site. The mosque is a place of deep reverence and is visited by millions of Muslims each year. Medina means City of the Prophet in Arabic. This name reflects its profound connection to the Prophet Muhammad, who migrated to Medina from Mecca in 622 CE, an event known as the Hijra, marking the beginning of the Islamic calendar. It was known as Yathrib before the Prophet Muhammad went there. The city was renamed Medina al-Nabi, meaning City of the Prophet, in honor of his arrival. This transformation marked a new chapter in the history of Islam. Medina is very important in Islam. It is not only the resting place of the Prophet Muhammad, but also the site where many of the early Islamic communities' significant events took place. The city served as the political and spiritual center of the early Muslim community. It is where the Prophet Muhammad built the first mosque. The Quba Mosque, located on the outskirts of Medina, holds the distinction of being the first mosque ever built in Islam. It remains a popular site for pilgrims and visitors. Muslims go on a pilgrimage to Medina. This pilgrimage, although not obligatory like the Hajj to Mecca, is highly recommended and holds great spiritual significance. Pilgrims often visit Medina to pray at the Prophet's Mosque and reflect on the life of the Prophet Muhammad. This pilgrimage is called Umrah. While Umrah can be performed at any time of the year, many Muslims choose to visit Medina as part of their pilgrimage to Mecca, combining both spiritual journeys into one profound experience. Many Muslims visit Medina each year. The city welcomes millions of visitors who come to pay their respects, seek spiritual solace, and connect with the rich history of Islam. The influx of pilgrims has made Medina a vibrant and bustling city. Medina is home to many historical sites. These landmarks include the Quba Mosque, the Battle of Uhud site, and the Qiblatain Mosque, where the direction of prayer was changed from Jerusalem to Mecca. Each site holds a unique place in Islamic history. These sites are important to Islamic history. They offer a glimpse into the early days of Islam and the life of Prophet Muhammad, providing valuable insights and lessons for Muslims today. Millions of Muslims visit Medina every year. The city's ability to accommodate such large numbers of visitors is a testament to its significance and the deep-rooted connection Muslims feel towards it. They come to pray and learn about Islam. The Prophet's Mosque serves as a center for religious education and spiritual growth where Muslims can deepen their understanding of faith and its teachings. Medina is a place of peace and spirituality. The city's serene environment and its association with the Prophet Muhammad make it a place where Muslims can find inner peace and spiritual rejuvenation. It is a place where Muslims feel connected to their faith. The sense of community and shared devotion in Medina creates a unique atmosphere that strengthens the bonds of faith and fellowship among Muslims from all over the world. Before Islam, Medina was known as Yathrib. It was a place of conflict. Tribes in Yathrib fought with each other. They needed someone to bring peace. In 622 CE, the Prophet Muhammad arrived in Yathrib. He came from Mecca. He was escaping persecution. The people of Yathrib welcomed him. His arrival marked a new era. Yathrib became Medina. It became the center of the early Muslim community. The Prophet established the first mosque in Medina. The Prophet's arrival brought peace to Medina. He united the tribes. He established a new social order based on justice and equality. This was the beginning of a new era for Medina. The Prophet's Mosque is in the heart of Medina. It is one of the holiest places in Islam. The Prophet Muhammad himself built this mosque. The mosque has a green dome. It is a famous landmark. Millions of Muslims visit it every year. They pray there. They feel close to the Prophet. The mosque is a place of peace and tranquility. It is a place for reflection and prayer. It is a reminder of the Prophet's teachings. The Prophet's Mosque is a symbol of Islamic unity. Muslims from all over the world gather there. They pray together. Quba Mosque is another important mosque in Medina. It was the first mosque built in Islamic history. The Prophet Muhammad helped to build it. The mosque is known for its simple design. It is a reminder of the early days of Islam. Muslims visit Quba Mosque during the pilgrimage. The mosque is a symbol of community. It was built by the Prophet and his companions. They worked together. Today, Quba Mosque is a place of learning and worship. It is a place where Muslims can connect with their history. It is a reminder of the importance of community in Islam. Section 5. The significance of Medina in Islamic rituals. Medina is a very important city in Islam. It holds a special place in the hearts of Muslims around the world. Known as the City of the Prophet, it is where Prophet Muhammad established the Muslim community after migrating from Mecca. This migration, known as the Hijra, marks the beginning of the Islamic calendar. It is important for Islamic rituals. The Prophet's Mosque, or Al-Masjid an-Nabawi, is one of the holiest sites in Islam. Muslims from all over the world come to pray here, seeking spiritual solace and connection with their faith. Muslims perform the Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca. This pilgrimage is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is a once-in-a-lifetime obligation for those who are physically and financially able. However, many pilgrims extend their journey to include a visit to Medina. They often visit Medina too. This visit, although not obligatory, is highly recommended and holds immense spiritual significance. Pilgrims feel a deep sense of peace and fulfillment when they set foot in this sacred city. Visiting Medina is a spiritual experience. It offers a unique opportunity to pray in the Prophet's Mosque, which is believed to be a place where prayers are more likely to be accepted. The tranquility and sanctity of the mosque provide a perfect environment for reflection and devotion. It is a chance to connect with Islamic history. Medina is home to many historical sites that are significant to the early days of Islam. Visiting these sites allows Muslims to walk in the footsteps of the Prophet and his companions, deepening their understanding and appreciation of their faith. Muslims visit the Prophet's Mosque, they pray there. The mosque is not only a place of worship but also a center of learning and community. It serves as a reminder of the Prophet's teachings and the values of compassion, humility and unity. Muslims also visit other important sites in Medina: the Quba Mosque, the first mosque built by the Prophet, and the Qiblatain Mosque, where the direction of prayer was changed from Jerusalem to Mecca, are among the key landmarks. They visit the graves of the Prophet and his companions, paying respects at the Prophet's grave, and the Baqi Cemetery, where many of his family members and companions are buried, is a deeply moving experience for many Muslims. They learn about the history of Islam. Guided tours and educational programs help visitors gain a deeper understanding of the historical and religious significance of Medina. These experiences enrich their knowledge and strengthen their faith. Visiting Medina is an important part of being a Muslim. It is a journey that brings families and communities together, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. The city's welcoming atmosphere and the hospitality of its residents make the experience even more memorable. It is a time for reflection and prayer. The serene environment of Medina encourages introspection and spiritual growth. Many visitors find that their time in the city helps them to reconnect with their faith and gain a renewed sense of purpose. It is a time to connect with the global Muslim community. Pilgrims from diverse backgrounds come together in Medina, creating a vibrant tapestry of cultures and traditions. This sense of global brotherhood and sisterhood is a testament to the unifying power of Islam. Section 6. The evolution of Medina. Medina has changed a lot over time. It was a small town, now it is a modern city. But it is still a holy city for Muslims. In the early days of Islam, Medina was a center of learning. Scholars came from all over to study. Medina was a model city. It showed how to live according to Islamic principles. Over the centuries, Medina grew. New buildings were built, new roads were constructed, but the city never lost its spiritual significance. Today, Medina is a thriving city. It welcomes millions of visitors each year. It remains a center of Islamic learning and culture. Section 7. Medina in the modern world. Medina is a modern city, but it keeps its traditions. It is a place where the past and present meet. The city has invested in infrastructure. There are new roads and buildings. There is a modern airport. This makes it easier for pilgrims to visit. Medina is also a center of education. There are many universities and colleges. Students come from around the world to study Islamic studies. Despite its modernization, Medina remains true to its roots. It is a place of peace and spirituality. Section 8. The enduring spirit of Medina. Medina is a special city. It has a unique spirit. This spirit has endured for centuries. The spirit of Medina is one of peace and tolerance. It is a place where people from different cultures and backgrounds can come together. They feel united by their faith. The people of Medina are known for their hospitality. They welcome visitors with open arms. They are proud to share their city and their faith with the world. The spirit of Medina is an inspiration to Muslims all over the world. It is a reminder of the power of faith to unite people. Section 9. Conclusion. Medina's timeless appeal. Medina is a city with a rich history and a bright future. Nestled in the heart of Saudi Arabia, it is a place where the past and the present coexist harmoniously. The city is home to the Prophet's Mosque, one of the most significant sites in Islam, attracting millions of pilgrims each year. But beyond its religious significance, Medina is a city that has embraced modernity while preserving its historical essence. It is a city that has something to offer everyone. From its bustling markets filled with local crafts and delicacies to its serene parks and gardens, Medina provides a unique blend of experiences. Tourists can explore ancient sites that tell the story of the city's rich heritage, while also enjoying the amenities of a modern metropolis. The local markets are a treasure trove of traditional goods, offering a glimpse into the daily lives of the people of Medina. It is a place of peace, spirituality, and learning. The Prophet's Mosque stands as a beacon of faith, drawing believers from around the world. Within its walls, pilgrims find a sanctuary for prayer and reflection. Medina is also a center of learning, with numerous libraries and educational institutions that continue to uphold the city's tradition of knowledge and scholarship. The atmosphere in Medina is one of tranquility, where the spiritual and the intellectual come together. For Muslims, Medina is a sacred city. It is the city of the Prophet Muhammad, where he established the first Muslim community and where he is buried. The green dome, under which the Prophet's tomb lies, is a symbol of reverence and devotion. Every year, millions of Muslims visit Medina to perform the pilgrimage of Umrah or Hajj, seeking spiritual fulfillment and a deeper connection with their faith. It is a place where they can connect with their faith. The city offers numerous opportunities for worship and reflection, from the daily prayers at the Prophet's Mosque to the quiet moments spent reading the Quran. The sense of community among the pilgrims is palpable as they come together in their shared devotion. Medina provides a unique environment where faith is not just practiced, but deeply felt and experienced. It is a place where they can feel the presence of the Prophet Muhammad. The Raudah, an area within the Prophet's Mosque, is considered one of the holiest places in Islam. It is believed that prayers offered here are never rejected. Visitors often describe a profound sense of peace and closeness to the Prophet when they visit this sacred space. The spiritual atmosphere of Medina is unlike any other, making it a deeply moving experience for all who visit. For non-Muslims, Medina is a fascinating city. While the central areas of the Prophet's Mosque are reserved for Muslims, the city itself is open to all. Non-Muslim visitors can explore the rich cultural heritage of Medina through its museums, exhibitions, and architectural marvels. The city's history is not just a religious one, but also a cultural and social tapestry that offers insights into the Islamic world. The architecture of Medina, with its blend of ancient and modern styles, is a testament to its enduring legacy. It offers a glimpse into the heart of Islam. Guided tours and educational programs provide non-Muslim visitors with a deeper understanding of Islamic traditions and beliefs. The museums in Medina house a wealth of artifacts that tell the story of the city's past, from its early days as a small settlement to its rise as a major center of Islamic learning and culture. These experiences allow visitors to appreciate the profound impact that Medina has had on the world. It is a place to learn about Islamic history and culture. The city's museums and cultural centers are dedicated to preserving and sharing the rich heritage of Medina. Exhibits range from ancient manuscripts and religious artifacts to contemporary art and cultural displays. Educational tours offer visitors a chance to delve into the history of Islam and the significant role that Medina has played in its development. The city's commitment to education and cultural preservation is evident in every corner. Medina is a city that will continue to captivate and inspire people for centuries to come. Its unique blend of spirituality, history, and modernity makes it a place like no other. The illuminated Prophet's Mosque at night is a sight to behold, a symbol of the city's enduring faith and beauty. The streets of Medina, bustling with life, reflect the vibrant culture and community that thrive here. Whether you are a pilgrim, a tourist, or a scholar, Medina offers an experience that is both enriching and unforgettable. Its timeless appeal lies in its message of peace, unity, and faith. Medina is more than just a city. It is a symbol of the enduring values that bind humanity together. The diverse array of visitors from different backgrounds and cultures all find common ground in the city's message of harmony and understanding. The peaceful scenes of pilgrims at the Prophet's Mosque encapsulate the essence of Medina, a place where faith, history and culture come together in a timeless embrace.